We are just a few blocks away from the Capitol Dome as they're playing baseball again at RFK Stadium in D.C. And MLB 06, the show is on hand to bring you all the action. Tonight we wrap up this short two-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Washington Nationals. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, it's always exciting to watch a guy that has both power and speed, and Alfonso Soriano certainly fits that bill. Last year was another great one for him as he went 30-30 for the second time in his career. Expect him to leave his mark on this ballgame. All
right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Alfredo Amezaga will bat second and play second. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Wes Helms will bat fifth. He's at third base. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Miquel Olivo is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Josh Willingham bats eighth and plays center. Jason Vargas will bat number 9 as he is on the mound. Tony Armas will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Hanley Ramirez will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Here's Vidro. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Nothing like getting the uni dirty in the first inning. We knew defense was going to be an important part of this one, and that was a Gold Glove caliber play right there. Sweet.
Second baseman
Alfredo Amezaga will take his cuts now. First pitch coming. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit hard but foul. In the air to left. Soriano is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Mike Jacobs will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, and you see where this pitch is. This is by design, and they know this guy's susceptible to a pitch up there, but he comes through anyway.
Miguel Cabrera will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see. First pitch coming. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
And early on, he's showing he's not afraid to work up in the strike zone.
On the ground is second. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So no runs on one hit, no errors, and one man left on base. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ballgame. And the starting lineup for the Nationals reads as follows. Marlon Anderson will lead it off and play third base. Jose Guillen will bat second and play right. Next comes Alfonso Soriano in the unfamiliar position of left field. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Michael Tucker bats fifth. He's in center field. Jose Vidro will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Robert Fick is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Christian Guzman will bat eighth and be at short. Tony Armas is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And they'll be opposed by a rookie surprise in Florida a year ago, left-hander Jason Vargas. Vargas, 23 years of age out of Long Beach State, a natural right-hander growing up, but by the time his Little League years rolled around, he'd become a left-hander. And a good decision as he made that his meal ticket to the majors. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Marlon Anderson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. The 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Jose Guillen will get his first shot at it here. And now a ball yanked down the third base line. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Alfonso Soriano will get his first opportunity now.
Alfonso Soriano.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Not hard to lay off down there.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2.
A strike away now from a flawless bottom of the first.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital with no score. Wes Helms leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Jeremy Hermida will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
And there's ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Miquel Olivo digs in at the plate.
Miguel Olivo.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
In the air, left field. Soriano is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay home. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag. Josh Willingham steps in now.
Josh Willingham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Change up low, 2-0. And there's ball 3.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
And he misses, ball 4.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Jason Vargas will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
Pitcher, Jason Vargas.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And the infield's ready for the bunt should that sign be put on right here.
The next pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. but he'll be in there easily. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at the stop. Vidro on to Johnson, not in time as he beats out the back end. Alfredo Amezaga will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, second baseman, Alfredo Amezaga.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. One and two now. He just catches the outer half.
Yeah, right in through the back door. As a hitter, that's a pitch you can't reach till it's too late.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And an easy play for Johnson over at first, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Nick Johnson will start things off in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Jacobs is camped under this one. 1 down. Michael Tucker will be the batter.
Michael Tucker.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch now. Swing and a ball pulled into right. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and a good hitter stepping in the person of Jose Vidro. In there for strike 1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
And there's a swing and a miss by Vidro as he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Has a look, now the pitch. Just a bit low, tough call, but it's 2-2. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. Oh, look at this. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Ball not hit all that well, so they get the sure out at first.
Robert Fick will stand in.
Catcher, Robert Fick.
And that misses ball one.
Good discipline there.
In there, 1-1. Fouled back. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's a guy that really struggled with the Nats last year, Christian Guzman. And he takes ball one.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 2 here at the ballpark. Florida's out in front, 2-1. Mike Jacobs will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Mike Jacobs.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
Miguel Cabrera will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And holding at first is Johnson, so the right side of the infield's wide open here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line.
Wes Helms.
Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Wes Helms is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Right back to the pitcher. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ramon Ortiz will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 35, Ramon Ortiz.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. Here's the pitch. On the ground towards second. Vidro's got it. Throw over to Johnson, gets him, 2 gone. Miquel Olivo will dig in here.
Miguel Olivo.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Always good to get ahead of a guy with a changeup. Now you put a little doubt into his mind as to when he'll see it again.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 4-1. Ramon Ortiz makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And this is the pitcher he's throwing to. He needs to focus here.
And now a ball sliced the other way out to left field. Cabrera is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Marlon Anderson will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. (1-0) on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Jose Guillen digs into the plate. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 4-1. Josh Willingham will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Josh Willingham.
And here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Jason Vargas steps in now. Down the line and just foul, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. Here it comes. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now. Got him. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Swing and a ball pulled down the line at third. Foul. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So Ortiz is able to make relatively quick work of him here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 4-1. Alfonso Soriano will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And a big cut by Soriano there, but he comes up empty and he's down on strikes. Nick Johnson will be the batter. And a ball 1-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Michael Tucker will take his cuts now.
Center fielder, Michael Tucker.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full. The Marlins on top, 4-1. Alfredo Amezaga will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Alfredo Amezaga.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And that'll fall in between them. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Mike Jacobs will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there. And it bounces around down there now. The run is in, thrown out a second. Miguel Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Went after the low heat. We'll see if he stays down there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one high and deep to center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. The relay, and he is safe on a close play. Wes Helms will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
1 out and a runner on third. And this is in the air right to the left fielder. Soriano is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Florida's out in front, 5-1. Jose Vidro will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Jose Vidro.
First pitch coming. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. There's a big swing, and he gives this one a ride high and deep to right center. but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Robert Fick will dig in here.
Robert Fick.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Not much you can do with the fastball there. Good eye.
The next pitch. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
And he misses again, ball 3. Now the 3-1 pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, it looks like the bottom half of the order needs to pick up the slack here, but this ain't gonna help much. You got to go.
Christian Guzman will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Christian Guzman.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, once that runner saw that neither the pitcher nor the third baseman were going to get it, he just made a beeline for the plate, and he scores on the ground out to short. That's heads up.
Ramon Ortiz will be the batter.
Catcher, Ramon Ortiz.
First pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back. Should have enough room back there, though. Olivo is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead it 5-2. Jeremy Hermida will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Hermida.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Miquel Olivo will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Miquel Olivo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Nobody out, runner on first. One on the way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Off the end of the bat, this is a tough play behind first. Josh Willingham will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Josh Willingham.
He's ready now, the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Pause, now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Swing and a liner towards second. Here's Guzman. On to first, and they turn the double play. Jason Vargas will stand in.
Pitcher, Jason Vargas.
Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
And a foul ball straight back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He's set, now the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Boy, and that's the pitcher up there. You've got to throw strikes here.
Here's the payoff pitch. And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And an easy play for Johnson over at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins on top, 5-2. Marlon Anderson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Marlon Anderson.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Now the pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, but foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, he wanted that one on the mound. I think he should have got it.
started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is lined right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, they got the leadoff man on here to begin the inning, but they're going to need to string a few hits together to get back in this thing.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the right fielder, Jose Guillen. First pitch on the way. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
One and one now to Guillen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Jacobs is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, pulled the string out him there, Matty, and he was so far out front, all he could do was pop this straight up.
Alfonso Soriano will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch coming. In there, 0-1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much he can do with that fastball.
Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and the deficit remains 5-2. Alfredo Amezaga will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Alfredo Amezaga.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Pretty darn good opposite field approach, but that fastball's too far out of the zone.
Now here's a ball laced foul, and boy, sometimes you're taking your life in your own hands in the coaching box down there. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. RFK Stadium here at our nation's capital, alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Mike Jacobs will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Ball 1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a called strike 1. ball hit hard towards the hole. Look at this. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
Yeah, this is tougher than it looks for a pitcher covering first, but he handled that pretty darn well right there.
Miguel Cabrera will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Here's Vidro. And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. Florida down in order, and it remains 5-2. Nick Johnson will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Nick Johnson.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Randy Messenger will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23, Randy Messenger.
Michael Tucker will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Michael Tucker.
Right there for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jose Vidro will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Vidro waits the 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double. Robert Fick will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Christian Guzman would be next. From the belt, the pitch. And that's finally over for a strike. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Christian Guzman will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
On the ground to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead this one 5-2. Wes Helms will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Wes Helms.
Lays off 1-0.
This guy's thrown more than 50 pitches since coming in, so we'll see how much longer they can let him go.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. And now a ball yanked down the third base line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jeremy Hermida will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
And he takes ball 1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And this is ripped down the first base line. Foul. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Miquel Olivo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Josh Willingham.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Lenny Harris will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 10, Lenny Harris.
Now a ball lined toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Hanley Ramirez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. Boy, and he's really having trouble picking up that slider in this at-bat. It's 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 7-2.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change for you now as the veteran Joe Borowski takes over on the mound.
Number 48, Joe Borowski.
Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Washington, number 25, Ryan Zimmerman.
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And he struck him out.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Marlon Anderson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Jose Guillen to go back now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Alfonso Soriano will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Willingham will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. One left for Washington. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Mike Stanton is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 26, Mike Stanton.
Alfredo Amezaga to get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
1-1 on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Mike Jacobs will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Mike Jacobs.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Think he gave up on that one a little too early?
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and this is popped straight up. This could be a tough play. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Miguel Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up, but this will be playable over in foul ground. Anderson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Wes Helms will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Wes Helms.
Too low, 1-0. One-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. From the stretch. Hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, in a game like this one, you could never have too many runs. So there's a couple of big insurance runs sitting out there right now.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Mark up a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Marlins on top, 7-2. Nick Johnson will stride in, grounded out his last time through. In there at the letters 0-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Ball tailing away from a left-handed hitter, and all he could do was reach out over the plate and hit an easy grounder to short.
Michael Tucker will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Michael Tucker.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Jose Vidro with the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Jose Vidro.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
So it's the Marlins guys that claim the victory here in Soup. Let's check out our majestic play of the game from this one.
Matt, we'll get another look here as you see him make pretty solid contact with this one. It's going to wind up rolling all around the outfield out there as he chugs in with an RBI triple.
Well, and the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our upper deck player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 7-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.